Well, what television show? Honey, if it ain't Chicago Med, Chicago PD, or Chicago Fire, I don't watch it. Well, yes, I guess so. Oh, they're here. I gotta go. I told you. I'll tell you how it goes later. All right, Lulu. All right, bye-bye. Hello. Now, I hope you're all doing well. Forgive my hair, because you know what? I just about gave up on it. There's nothing I can do. I'm putting bobby pins in that look like my grandmother. There's just no help right now. But you know what? That's okay, because we got worse problems right now than our hairstyles. So, I got an idea. Remember I told you that sometimes I get ideas about calling up the White House and saying, here, I think you should do this, I think you should do that. Remember, I was going to make the suggestion about the Space Force uniforms, you know, that they should call Tim Gunn and Heidi Klum and get them designers together and have a contest to see. Well, that didn't work out. So anyway, I've come up with another idea, okay? Now, you know how good I am at recipes. Well, I've got a recipe, all right? This is just a work in progress, and you're going to have to stick with me, okay? All right. All right, let's see now. Now, we all know that President Trump needs a little bit of help with his speaking, right? He's certainly not a speaker, and he ain't going to win no speech and debate contest, okay? All right, so I got my recipe, and this is how, and I've heard he really likes food, okay? So the way to a man is through his stomach. I don't know whatever that saying is, but I went with it, okay? And I think that if I start with the food aspect, that he's going to pay attention, okay? And it ain't going to last long. So I think he's only got, you know, about a 10-minute attention span anyway. What is happening with my video? All right, let's go back a little bit farther there. Okay, all right, that's better. Now, okay, so I'm going to pretend that I'm stirring up some words, okay? Because it is kind of like a recipe, right? The way we put together sentences and the way we put together paragraphs and statements and things that we want to say. You know, we're going to put some of these together just like we would put things in a recipe, okay? All right. So I only put words in here that I know he knows, okay? And there's only about 20. But we're going to see what we can do with that, okay? All right. My, not, Mexico, 2 Corinthians, big, bad, hydrochloroquine, reporter, behavior is lock, remember, lock her up. Disinfecting, we know he knows that one. China, landslide, thinks he's gonna win in a landslide. McDonald's, he knows that. Acceptable, fake, snarky, news, cafefe, that ain't a word. Genius. Okay, all right. So I've got all these words, and I'm going to tell him it's like a recipe. We're going to put things together, and it's going to make sense, all right? And I'm going to also suggest that he don't try to use any words that he don't know what they mean. Does that make any kind of sense to you at all? Sounds like a dummy. Okay, so we're going to make a sentence here. Now, fake news with it. He knows that. He knows 2 words together. See, I'm going to show him how that goes together. Fake news. And then snarky and reporter. He thinks I was asking snarky questions. Gotcha questions. They're some of the most professional people I've ever seen. Now, Genius. He adds that into every sentence. Genius. Okay, China. How about this? We're going to find a sentence here. It's not going to be easy. He don't know that many words. He loves to talk about himself. I kind of, get him guided over to that path of starting with my. My disinfectant, no. My behavior is not acceptable. My behavior is not acceptable. See, that's a sentence. And it's just a recipe, everybody, right? You're just taking little words, and we hope you know how to spell them. Sometimes when he tweets, he don't know how to spell anything. We hope he knows how to spell them. And then I'm going to give him some of these index cards and have him put some sentences together. Right? And we're going to have like a work session. You got to let me know what you think. Because like I said, this is just a second. I need something to wet my whistle. This is a work in progress. And we just have cause to make all sorts of new recipes that we never had to make before. So I don't even know if this is going to work, but I think I'm going to give it a try. I think I'm going to make a suggestion. So you let me know what you think about my, I don't even know what I'm going to call this, some kind of English lesson. And I'm going to bring my bowl, of course, because you can't go anywhere without any orange and black, that's for sure. And I'm going to bring that with me, and I'm going to go right there to the White House, and I'm going to, I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do. But thing is, while I'm there, now don't tell anybody, I wanted to try to see in Melania's closet. Okay? Now, of course, they don't have anything in there for plus size mamas. She's got such a skill. She's skinny. But I just want to see it. That coat that she wore to the inauguration, she looked like a queen. Other than that, she hasn't contributed a damn thing in almost 4 years. It's very sad. All right, you let me know what you think about my idea. And, I'll see you next time, okay?